Yo, 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 yo. What it do, guys? What it do? What it do, baby? What it do? Gorilla Bear Tech is back at you to is back to you guys or back at you guys again with the second RC speed run of today, and still nice and sunny outside. You guys saw me do the 2S run earlier with the Genzace hard pack and the Traxxas slash four-wheel drive short course truck, and I'm still using the same vehicle in this run, except it's going to be 3S. So once again, the Traxxas slash four-wheel drive on a 3S Hyperion LiPo battery, and it's 75C rated, 4,400 milliamps instead of 5,000 milliamps, and it's a 11.4 volt battery. I don't know why it goes by 11.4 instead of 11.1, but same gearing, 1954 gearing. I'm probably going to increase it to like 21 or 23 pinion, and 50 tooth spur or 48 tooth spur. I'm trying to break that 70 miles an hour. So now I'd like to have a 70 plus mile per hour slash four-wheel drive at some point, and eventually have an 80 plus mile per hour Rustler VXL. Okay, and my Rustler VXL so far, my two-wheel drive that is, stadium truck, has hit 71.8 miles per hour. Now, my speedometer app on my old iPhone, well, it's not my iPhone, but on the old iPhone, recorded 72.2 miles per hour on 3S, but you take away 0.4, simply 0.4 miles per hour, according to the Sky RC GPS compared to the speedometer app. And realistically, I hit 71.8 instead of 72.2. So just take away 0.4 miles per hour from my older speed runs, guys. Same in this current situation if I was to have a Sky RC GPS, which I don't, or a Garmin, or a Dynamite. But, I'm kind of on the verge of checking out different GPS devices and seeing which one compares, the best to which one, But I really do think that the Sky RC is legit. I do want to buy another one because of its price. It's much cheaper than a Dynamite or a Garmin, guys, and it still gives me a darn good speed reading. So with that all being said, folks, let's get this 3S run going of the Traxxas slash four-wheel drive short course truck on Traxxas slash two-wheel drive high center gravity MT Kuma wheels, and the stock ones that is, and the VXL Velinion 3500 kV 4-pole system, and VXL 3S ESC. All right, let's get it going. 110 scale, baby. Now we are going to have much faster speeds, y'all, so just letting you know. As you can tell throughout all of my videos, guys, I'm always going pretty damn fast. Alright, y'all, once again, I'm not rocking the GPS either. I don't have a GPS, as you guys may know, so. Once again, I just want to make that aware to you guys that I'm not using a GPS. I can strap my new iPhone to it, but then again, I won't be able to record these videos for you guys, so, I don't know how I'll do that unless I start making the videos on my tablet, and if I use a lower quality device to record with, you guys aren't going to like the footage that much, so it won't look anywhere as impressive. Plus, that device only uses Wi-Fi, so I can't go too far with it. Anyway. And my new iPhone is a little bulky for RC cars, and it's just a little bit, it's a little extra weight for them. I don't want to. Plus, it's a new phone. I don't want to strap it to my cars and take the risk of it flying off. And if I crash, I curb the sidewalk. I break my iPhone. You know what I mean? So, this is pretty much the only device I have besides a tablet to record stuff and record stuff in high definition. You know what I mean? Record good quality videos for you guys. This is my money maker. So, I don't want to damage you guys. You know what I mean? Alright, y'all, so you can tell 3S LiPo is a lot more intense than 2S LiPo, alright? 2S is nothing in comparison. You're talking a 20 mile, a 16 to 20 mile per hour jump, okay? Or let's just say 18 to 20 mile per hour jump in speed. So I'm legit getting an extra 17.5 to 20 miles per hour on top of what I normally get on 2S with this vehicle. So if you guys can't notice the difference, then there's something wrong. You gotta get your eyesight checked. Hopefully you can notice the speed difference and the sound of the motor. The sound of the slash when it's going up and down the street on any of my cars, for that matter. On any of them that have a VXL system, that is. Because 2S is serious business, guys. I'll be honest with you guys. 3S is serious business. 2S, it's fun, but it's a little boring for me, because I just like going that extra 10 to 30 miles per hour, 20 to 25 miles per hour. So, for me, I really like 3S. I'm addicted to 3S because I'm a speed junkie, so, And of course, if I had a 1/8 scale brushless system in my 1/10 scale vehicles, then I would more than likely be doing 4S, 5S, and 6S, you know what I mean? And I haven't had the chance to do 4S on any of my current 1/10 scale vehicles, let alone my 1/16 scales. And I'm not going to do 4S on my 1/16 scales because it's not good for them. I'm not going to cheat like that. But, guys, technically with the 2 nickel metal batteries running in series on my 116E Revo, technically that's 4-cell. Okay, that's basically 4S if you really think about it. But, well, I think that's 4S if you really think about it. But it's okay to use according to Traxxas, so I run the 2 nickel metals from time to time. And I still get well over 56 miles per hour, 55.5, 56, and maybe even a little bit higher. So it's pretty much the same speed I'm getting on the 2 3S's using a parallel connector. For the 116, that is, the 116E Revo Truggy. And that one's still rocking the VXL, stock VXL, Velinion, 4,000 kV, 8-turn, or 8-turn. Yeah, 8-turn motor. It's still rocking that stock system. Everything's stock on it. TQI remote, with the Bluetooth chip at the back. But I don't have the Bluetooth chips for any of these remotes right now. Or the telemetry sensors. I don't have all that extra stuff. Alright? It's all good. I don't really need it. You know what I mean? I can get it later on just to see what it's like in comparison to an actual GPS. I can get my temperature readings and all of that in case I don't have a temp gun, That's the only thing it's really good for. It's mainly good for getting your speed and kilometers per hour, miles per hour, your temperature of your motor and your ESC. It's good for stuff like that, for extra add-ons like that. But other than that, you really don't need it. If you have a temperature gun, you're monitoring your temperatures yourself by finger or by a temp gun like me, you really don't need to go out of your way to spend 60 to 150 extra dollars just for telemetry sensors and for the Bluetooth module chip and all the extra stuff on all of your Traxxas models that come with the TQI remote, okay? Because the TQI remote is one of the best, hands down. It's a 2-channel, and it goes really, really far, guys. It's like 3 football fields and a half, I think, maybe even 4 football fields. But it goes far, okay? And I'm telling you guys, man, I mean, the TQI is an awesome remote. TQI is perfect for speed runs. If you're somebody like me, you know, you're just a speed junkie in general, get the TQI remote, screw the TQ remote. If you're gonna buy the brush models from Traxxas, the older brush models, just upgrade to the TQI remote, okay? Don't use the TQ because you're gonna crash like me, glitch out, you know, curb your car and all that stuff, you know? Unless, of course, you're gonna wait to upgrade your transmitter first to a TQI, and then you're gonna upgrade your electronics to the VXL or to a Castle, whatever of your choosing, you know what I mean? So I'm just letting you know some wise words. Be smart, guys. Yeah, like I said, I've already hit 64 miles per hour a few times already, guys. And 64 miles per hour is fast. Don't get me wrong. I mean, what you're seeing right now is 62 to 60, well, 60 to 64 miles per hour. Okay, it's in between. And on average, it's in between 60, 61 actually, and 63 and a half. But, you know, guys, anything in the 50s and 60s is fast, okay? Due to the fact that I've been hitting you know, on average 58 to 63 miles per hour with the slash four-wheel drive. You know, I'm craving some more speed. I'm craving some more top end. You know, I'm craving an extra 6 to 8 miles per hour and faster. So I'm really wanting to turn this into a 70 plus mile per hour slash. All right, or at least 68 to 71 mile per hour slash. But I would definitely like to hit a solid 70 and higher with a short course truck, you know? With my Rustler Stadium truck and my Bandit buggy, you know, 75 to 80. Okay, with this one, you know, 65 to 72 miles per hour. With the other two, like I said, 75, or let's just say 73 to 77 miles per hour or faster, you know, even 78 to 80 and higher. Because you just got, you know, a little bit more ground clearance, or you got a little bit more, you know, you got a little more of a lowered center of gravity with the Rustler two-wheel drives and the Bandit two-wheel drives than you do with the Slash, you know. But I've been told that the Slash platform or any short course truck is actually better than a stadium truck or a buggy when it comes to speed, because they're a little bit longer and they have about the same width in regards to wheelbase, maybe even wider, you know. So I was told that short course trucks actually work better for higher speeds of like 70 to 80 miles per hour and faster. You know, maybe that is true, guys. And I'm really hoping and really wanting to do a conversion like that one day. Just have a supercar that's capable of 80 to 100 miles an hour. I mean, forget even 80. I'm talking about 85 and up. So I see guys on YouTube, you know, it's making me jealous. I see guys on YouTube like Philip Jolly, he's hitting 120, 130, 140 to 170 miles per hour on a Slash four-wheel drive with a Delta plastic arm-wheel converted body, you know. And of course, not the same wheels I'm rocking right now. He's using either belted wheels or he's using foams. So I'm very slow in comparison to a lot of these guys, but more props to them. I'm not hating on them. I love the speeds that these guys are hitting with their cars. Just more motivation for me, you know, especially that one channel, UDLLZ. I think it's UDLLLZ. It's either 2 or 3 L's. You know, it's an Asian guy out of the Bay Area, and you know, he's got a Traxxas X-Max that's going over 101, 102 miles per hour right now. You know, of course, he worked his way up to that speed. It was only doing 55 to 75 and 80, but then he cracked 90 and above. All of a sudden, because I think he swapped systems, man. I think he swapped out from the stock X-Max motor in ESC to an even better motor in ESC. So, and then he, tremendously reduced his gearing. So, once again, I don't know what kind of gearing that he's rocking, but it's all good. It's all good. A lot of these guys don't want to talk about their gearing combos. Everything's a secret. I get it. Work with what you got yourself. Put together your own gearing combos. Ask questions at the hobby shop. And trust me, you're guaranteed to go faster on 3S or even on 2S. And if I could get, with this vehicle, specifically with the slash four-wheel drive, if I could get at least 50 to 55 miles per hour on 2S, or let's say a 50 to 52 miles per hour on 2S, and 68 to 73 on 3S, that would be incredible. I would like to aim for that, I would like to aim for that one day. I would. That's cool. Looks like my slipper nut is tying down all the way to default factory settings, which I love, guys. I keep all of my slipper nuts on all of my Traxxas vehicles tightened down to the max for wheelie power and for torque, you know what I mean? Regardless of my gearing. I still want to be able to pop wheelies, do some showing off and stuff like that, it's cool. I'm gonna let it cool just a little bit longer. Motor is still pretty hot, but it's not as hot as it was, 3 to 4 minutes ago. Almost 5 minutes ago. I'll let it cool just a little bit longer, guys. Sorry that I'm rambling on and on and on. Forgive me, y'all. It's just, I'm still getting over this cold, of course. It's been like 4 days now that I've been sick with this chest cold, and I just want to get over it, put some videos out for you guys, just have some fun today. I'm by myself, just have a good time. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta go get my other 3S Hyperion battery off the charger. Hold up, guys. All right, y'all, we're still recording? Yep. All right, let's get through the speed. Alright, y'all, hope you're liking these runs so far. Hopefully you're liking these runs so far. Sorry guys, my throat really got itchy and I couldn't even talk. My bad, I know I sound like a dummy. But, anyway, I gotta pop another Hall's cough drop, guys. I've been freaking popping Halls and Ludens and all that stuff, just trying to get rid of this cold ASAP, you know what I mean? You guys know how it is, it's in the air, you know, viruses and such. Different times of the seasons, weather's changing, you know. No joke, guys, that motor is freaking hot. It's like 158 to 168 degrees at least. Maybe even 169, 171. Damn. I gotta let it take a break for a while, guys. You know, 3S is just a lot of demand on the speed controller, man. A lot of demand on the speed controller motor. Now, I'm speaking in regards to the motor temperature right now. It's about 165, 172, 171-ish. ESC is probably 135 degrees, 137, 133, you know, maybe even 140. I'd say the motor temperature is minimum 153 to 157 degrees, maximum about 165 to 170. Easily. Because it is a hot day today. Today the weather is, I think, like 110, 111 out here. So it's insanity, guys. Alright, y'all. I just popped two cough drops again, 2 Halls. Wild cherry flavor. I've been popping cough drops like candy, guys. I mean, I've been chewing on the Luden's watermelon and cherry flavors like they're freaking Jolly Ranchers, man. I mean, those ones taste really good. Those taste a ton better than the Halls, but Halls seem like they're a little bit more potent and more powerful when it comes to colds. So I just got to get all this, all this extra phlegm that I have in my body out of my system. You know what I mean? All this phlegm that I have to expel out of my lungs. So, my pipes are pretty much clogged up, if you know what I mean. So that's why my throat's just severely itching, and you guys hear me coughing in my videos in the last 3 or 4 days. I can't talk at times. It's almost like I can almost not even talk. So I'm just trying to get better. And of course, later on in the weeks, I want to upgrade a lot of my current cars as far as the gearing. I kind of want to push them to the limits, but at the same time, I need to get some heat sinks and ESC fans for some of them. You know what I mean? I would like to increase the pinion gears on the Mini Revos by 1 tooth, do a 32 tooth pinion, and keep the 45 tooth spur. In comparison to the 31-45 gearing I got on it. Or I could do 33 pinion and 45 spur. I'll definitely get over 63 to 64, maybe even 65 miles an hour on the Mini Revos with the same systems I have in them now. So on 3S in parallel, of course, or with 2 nickel metal batteries in series. So just want to let you guys know that. I don't want to kill my motors, guys. You know what I mean? I have too much money into these cars. It's too expensive. I don't have to keep rebuilding my motors. You know what I mean? If I have to, I have to. I'll rebuild all my VXL and Castle motors, even my Mamba Master for my big Euro if I have to. But sometimes speed kills, and it pays to go fast. It requires money to go fast, so. Wow, my motor is still pretty hot, guys. My VXL 3500 kV motor in my slash four drive is still pretty hot. So just give me another few more minutes. I'll talk my head off a little bit to you guys, and we'll get the run going again. And then after these next several passes, once the motor cools down in the ESC, I'm going to shut down this video, guys, and just finish off the runs off video, okay? So 4400 to 5000 milliamp lipos, regardless of 2S or 3S or 4S, 5S, 6S, doesn't matter. 4400 milliamps to 5000 milliamps, or so let's say 5200 milliamps, in between 4400 and 5200 milliamps, you'll get anywhere from 50 to 60 minutes on the 4400 milliamp, and with 5000 to 5200 milliamp, you'll get around 70 to 80 minutes, roughly 80 minutes, 75 to 80-ish. Okay, maybe even 81, 82 minutes of run time. So you're talking an hour and 20 minutes at least, or even longer. I think with the 5000 to 5200 milliamps, guys, I think you can go at least an hour and 15 to an hour and 25, maybe even an hour and 30 minutes with 5000 to 5200 milliamp batteries. With 4400 milliamp batteries or 4000, I would say 45 minutes to an hour and 10, maybe an hour and 15. Well, I'd say at most an hour and 10, hour and 5 to an hour and 10. I may be exaggerating a little bit, so don't take my word for it 100%. Do the testing yourself, okay? And let me know what you come up with. Also, please dislike if you're a troller, if you hate my guts. You're still paying me, so thank you very much. And comment down below, guys. Thank you very much. a little bit more longer. We're gonna get these next few passes going. Then I'm gonna shut off the video for you guys, okay? I'm still here, guys. I didn't go anywhere. I'm just kind of waiting a little bit, just thinking about stuff. Almost done with these cop drops. The messed up thing is, after these are done, I got no more Hall's Wild Cherry, so I got to go to the little lemon ones, the lemon and honey. But I still got plenty left. I don't got to go to the grocery store just yet. I'm just trying to save some money. Appreciate you guys having patience with me. Thank you very much. Alright guys, about another minute, maybe 2 more minutes, and we'll be good to go. Once again, I almost forgot to mention to you guys as well. My temperature motor and ESC checker currently has a dead battery, so I can't even freaking use it. I gotta buy one of my own. I don't have one of my own because one of my buddies has it at his place. He never brought it back to me, so it's all good. He can keep it.